결혼 반지라는 남자 여자 한국어는 두 번이나 배워요. 남자 공부대 장장은 맞춤 전자고 누나는 멜리그래서 배워하는 거. 누나가 지금 유학여행 나이로 세살 차이 있죠.
Three-fourths of the people meet tomorrow hungering and searching for sympathy. Three-fourths of people, okay, I'm here Hongdae bussing journey again. They are almost okay, finished renovation here, almost finished here, as you see. Still, regular busing is not scheduled, so I'm going to enjoy reading time. One more thing is that I just filmed the lady busking in Sinchon area. So now, while I'm reading books, I'm going to download, okay? I'm going to upload lady busking tonight. Right now I'm uploading, okay. Okay, let's keep on reading. Three-fourths of the people you meet tomorrow are hungering and thirsting for sympathy. I once gave a broadcast about the order of little women with America. Naturally, I knew she had lived and written her immortal books. Books? But without thinking what I was saying, I spoke of beating her old home in Concord. If I had said New Hampshire once more, only once it might have been forgiven. But alas, no. I said it twice. I was deluged with letters and telegrams and stinging messages that swirled around my defenses head like a song of war. Many are indignant, pure insulting.
우리 한 시간 넘게 있지 않았어?
Pure insulting. One colonial there who had been reared in Concord, Massachusetts, who was then living in Philadelphia, vented her scotching grab upon me. She couldn't have been much more bitter if I had accused Mr. Had made a far greater mistake in common courtesy. That was to be just my opening sentence. Then I was going to roll my sleeves and tell her what I really thought. But I didn't. I controlled myself. I realized that any hot-headed fool could do that. And then most fools, hot-headed fool could do that. And the most fools would do just that. I want to be above fools. So I resolved to try to turn her hostility into friendliness.
여름보다는 겨울에
A sort of game I could play. I said to myself, therefore, if I were she, I should probably feel just as she does. So I determined to sympathize with before. The next time I was in Philadelphia, I called her on the plane, on the telephone. The conversation went something like this. Me, the so-and-so, you wrote me a letter a few weeks ago, and I want to thank you for it. This also, you wrote me a letter a few weeks ago, and I want to thank you for it. In such a way. To whom have I the honor of speaking? I am a stranger to you. My name is Dennis, and you listen to a broadcast I gave about the mayor a few Sundays ago, and made an unforgivable brand of sand. She had lived in Concord, New Hampshire. You are a stupid Brandon, and I want to apologize for it. It's so nice of you to take the time to write me. I'm sorry, Mr. Carnegie, that I wrote as I did. I lost my temper. I must apologize. Me. No, you are not the one to apologize. I'm the one to apologize. Many good people said that okay. Habit is second nature. Okay. This is my habit. I want to have this kind of habit. Any school child would have known better than to have said what I said. I apologize over the error the Sunday following, and I want to apologize to you personally now. Oh, shit. I was born in Concord, Massachusetts. My family has been prominent in Massachusetts affairs. Okay. for 2 centuries, and I'm very proud of my native state. I was really quite distressed to hear you say that Miss Michael was born in UK, but I'm really ashamed of them. 1, 2, 3. Okay, subscribers. I just finished film on the rugby busking in Sinchon, and now I'm uploading rugby busking film. While uploading it, I'm reading books now in Hongdae busking zone. I'm on uh, I'm on third floor, cafe, in the cafe.
불러도 안 와, 맨날. 네가 언제 거지? 나저 사람이 봤는데 막딱 꼬아갖고 있어. 여기 설명해달라고 하면 젊은 사람들은 너무 탁탁한다. 슬로우 있죠, 지금.
I assure that you are not one-tenth as distressed as I am. Am I right? In the harm such. Well, it did harm me. It is so seldom people of your standing and culture take the time to write people who speak on the radio. And I do hope you will write me again if you detect the error in my talks. You know, I really like you very much the way you have accepted my criticism. You must be a very nice person. I should like to know you better. So, by apologizing and sympathizing with her point of view, I got her apologizing and sympathizing with my point of view. I had the satisfaction of controlling my temper, the satisfaction of returning kindness from insult. I got infinitely more real fun out of making her like me. Then I could ever have gotten out of telling her to go and take a jump in the river. Everyone who occupies or hideout is faced almost daily with funny problems in human relations. President Tayyip was no exception, and he learned from experience the enormous chemical value of sympathy in neutralizing the act of hard feelings. In his book, Ethics in Service, he read an amusing illustration of how he softened the error of a disappointed and ambitious mother. Already in Washington, writer, whose husband had some political influence, came and lived with me for 6 years or more to appoint her son to position. She secured the aid of senators and congressmen from Ireland and family, then to see that they spoke with emphasis. The place was one requiring technical qualifications. And following the recommendation of the head of the group, I appointed somebody else. I then received a letter from the mother saying that I was most ungrateful since I declined to make her a happy woman as I could have done by turn of my head. She complained further that she had the labor with the state delegation and had all the votes for admission bill in which I was It's very interesting, and this is the way I had rewarded her. She complained that she had a labor with her state delegation and got on the board for admiration bill in which I was especially interested, and this was the way I had a reward. When you got a letter like that, the first thing you do is to think how you can be severe with a person who has committed an impropriety or even been a little impertinent. Then you may compose an answer.
세금만 지금
약간 너 지금 그렇게 좋네.
Impersonal.
40만 원밖에 안 되는 한 달에.
네.
And if you're wise, yeah, okay. Let's see Hongdae busking zone renovation is almost finished. You see? I don't know what's the local authorities plan now, but in the near future they will reopen, I think. Okay, let's wait and see what's happening.
40만 원 우리도 좋네. 와.
스쿨제로.
Thank you. Okay, keep on reading. Then you may compose an answer. Then if you're wise, we'll put the letter in a drum, a rock drum. Take it down in the course of 2 days. Such communications will always be 2 days. Delay in answering, and you take it out after that interval. You will not send it. That's just the course I took. After that, I sat down and wrote. Or just as polite a letter as I could, telling her I realized the mother's disappointment under such circumstances.
한 달에 근데 나보다 많이 못해. 내가 첫 달에 100만 원 넘게 했었는데 토리는 막 600 넘게 했었나?
Then if you're okay, circumstances. But really the apartment was not left to my mere personal preference. Then that I had to select a man with technical qualifications. I had therefore to follow the recommendations of the head of the board. I expressed a hope that her son would go on to accomplish what she had hoped for him in the position which he then had. That mollified her, and she wrote me a note saying she was sorry she had written as she had. But the appointment I sent in was not confirmed at once. After the interview, I received a letter which purported to come from her husband, though it was in the same handwriting as all the others. I was very admired due to the nervous perspiration that had followed the disappointment. In this case, she had to take to her bed and heart had developed a more serious case of cancer of the stomach. Would I now restore her to health by withdrawing the first name and replacing it by her son? I to write another letter, this one to the husband, to say that I hope the diagnosis of the problem to be inaccurate, that I sympathize with him in the sorrow he must have in the serious illness of his wife, but that it was impossible to withdraw the name Santin. The man whom I appointed was confirmed, and within 2 days after I received the letter, we gave at the White House. But the first two people to greet me were there. This husband and wife. So the wife had so recently been in articular morbid.
아니 근데 진짜 그 뭐야 남초에 그 남자 되면 화사하게 되니 아니 그 회사는 그러잖아 점심이든 저녁이든
Oh, nothing happens. I'm just reading books after Lady Busing film in Sinchon, and yeah, I'm a third floor Hongdae cafe here. Yeah, just next to next to Hongdae Busing Zone. Yeah. So, Ura is probably America's #1 music manager. For 5th of a century, he has been handling artists, such world-famous artists as Chaplin, Mr. Music manager, Mr. Horo told me that one of the first lessons he learned in dealing with this temperamental style was the necessity for sympathy. Sympathy and more simple with their ridiculous ideas. For 3 years, he was impresario for Chaplin, one of the greatest dancers who ever thrilled the box office at the Metropolitan. Yet, Chaplin was a constant problem. He carried on like a spoiled child, to put it in the more imitable phrase. Inimitable phrase. He was a hell of a fellow in everywhere. For example, the quarter about noon of the day, he was going to sing and sing. Oh, I felt terrible. I felt terrible. My
누워서 눈 한번 감아서 떴는데 알람이 울리네? 그래서 이제 알람 떴지 1시 야 근데 400명이 같이 와
뭐야?
그건 아닌데 그러니까
So I felt terrible. The door is like a low hamburger. It is impossible for me to sing tonight. Did Mr. argue with him? Oh no. He knew that an entrepreneur couldn't handle artists that way. So he would rush up to Penn's hotel, dripping with sympathy. What a pity. He would moan. What a pity, my poor fellow. Of course you cannot sing. I will cancel the engagement at once. It will only cost you a couple of $1,000. But that's nothing in comparison to your reputation. Then Cheyenne said, perhaps you had better come over late in the day. Come at 5 and see how I feel then. At 5 o'clock, again, rush this hotel, repair sympathy. Again, he would insist on canceling the engagement and again, silence. Well, maybe you had better come to see me later. I may be better there. At 7:30, great for a consent to sing. Only with them understand that would work out on the stage of metaphorical now that the very bad cold in was nothing good voice. The daughter would lie and say he would do it. For he knew that was the only way to get the man to go out on the stage.
내가 있는 그 위에 나는 기록 일이 뭐가 있나?
Yes, in his splendid book,
그런 식으로 얘기를 했었다. 그래갖고 다들 이제 점심 먹으러
simple the human species in emotional cry.
누가 했던 걸로만 다 있고.
The child eagerly displays his injury or even inflict cut or bribe, bruise in order to reap abundant sympathy. For the same purpose adults show their bruise, relate their accident, elicit special details of surgical operations.
필요하시면 말씀해 주세요. 여기 지원이 있어요.
Self-pity for misfortune, real or imaginary. Is in some measures practically or universal practice.
그래갖고 집에 왔던 날에
So if you want to win people to your way of thinking, draw line in be sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desires. Everyone appears and everyone likes. I was reared on the edge of James Pond, out in Missouri, and I have visited the James Pond Museum. He is the son of Stanley.
기름 냄새를 좀 좋아하는데
His wife told me stories of how they set up the train and held the fence and then gave money to the neighboring farmers to pay off their mortgage. Said James probably regarded himself as an idealist at heart, just as to God. And according to 2 generations later. The fact is that every man you meet, even the man you see in the mirror, has a high regard for himself and likes to be fine and unselfish. Fine and selfish. In his own estimation. Morgan, so one of his analytical man usually has 2 reasons for doing a thing. Okay, 2 reasons. One that sounds good and real. The man himself will think of the real reason. You don't need to emphasize that, but all of us being eyeless at heart like to think of the motives that sound good. So, in order to change people, appeal to the noble motives. Okay? In order to change people, appeal to the noble motives. In that two idealists to work in business, let's see. Let's take the case of J. Farrell. Mr. Farrell had this grant. Who threatened to me? The tenant leadership had promised loan $55 a month. Nevertheless, he served notice that he was vacating immediately regardless of leave. These people had lived in my house all winter, most expensive part of the year. The parents said, as he told the story, and I knew it would be difficult to rent the apartment again before fall. I could see $220 going over the hill. And believe me, I saw that. Now, ordinarily, I would have read it there. Tenant advised him to read his lease again. I would have pointed out that if he moved, the full balance of his land would fall due at once that I could and would move to Korea. Something going on? God, foreign guys, However, instead of flying off the handle and I making a scene, I decided to try other tactics. So I started like this. Mr. Door, I said, I have listened to your story and I still don't believe you intend to move. Years in the renting business have taught me something about human nature. And I set you up in the first place as being a man of your word. In fact, I'm so sure of you that I'm willing to take the gamble. Now here's my proposition. Lay your decision on the table for a few days and think it over. If you come back to me between now and the first of the month, when your rent is due, tell me you still intend to move. I give you my word. I'll accept your decision as final. I'll privilege you to move. And admit myself I've been wrong in my judgment, but I still believe you are a man of your word and will live up to your contract. For after all, we are either men or monkeys. And the choice usually lies with ourselves. Well, when the new months came around, this gentleman came and paid his land in person. He and his wife had talked it over, he said, and decided to stay. They had concluded that the only honorable thing to do was to live up to their lease. And the late Lord found
일주일 동안 그러는 거 종류가 5가지가 다 별도형이 나와요. 너는 이틀 동안
newspaper using a picture of himself.
2장면 사진하니까.
which he didn't want published. He wrote the editor letter. What did he say? Please do not publish that picture of me anymore. I don't like it. No, you appeal to a nobler motive. You appeal to the respect and love that all of us have for motherhood. He wrote, please do not publish the picture of me anymore. My mother, please do not publish the picture of me anymore. My mother doesn't like it. Andy Rockefeller Jr. wished to stop newspaper photographers from snapping pictures of children. He too appealed to the noble motive. He didn't say, I don't want their pictures published. No, he appealed to the desire deep in all of us to refrain from harming children. He said, you know how it is, boys. You've gotten children yourselves, some of you. And you know it's not good for youngsters to get too much publicity. It's not good for youngsters to get too much publicity. The poor boy son was starting on his career, which was determined to make him millions. Notice more. He posted in the motor order right of him. He is worried first from side. He did it by offering to send a check for $100, not to her, but to her favorite child. Right here, the scanty message. Oh, that's that, all right? Oh. Children of the boy, I don't see you may work with the top babies I have to collect this from. You may be right. Nothing will work in all cases, and nothing will work with all men. If you are satisfied with the result you are now getting, one experiment. And anyway, I think you'll enjoy reading this true story told by Thomas, former student of mine. 6 customers of a certain automobile company refused to pay their bills for servicing. No customer protest. The entire bill. But each one claimed that someone's charge was wrong. In each case, the customer had signed for the work done, so the company knew it was right to say so. There was a first mistake. Here are the steps and the man in the credit department took to collect these overdue. We suppose they succeeded. They called on each customer and told him bluntly that they had come to collect a bill that was long past due. They made it very plain that the company was absolutely and unconditionally right. Therefore, after them, they intimated that the company knew more about automobiles than he could have hoped to No. So what was the argument about? Result and answer. Yeah. As you see, Hongdae Boston renovation is almost finished. In the near future, yeah, I guess they will reopen Hongdae Boston. Yeah. Let's wait and see. Yeah. The time is coming for reopening. Yeah. Mm. As I told you before, the busking stages are bigger than old ones. Yeah. Here are the steps. Okay, keep on reading. Here are the steps. The main credit department took to collect these overdue bills. Years ago, they succeeded. They called on each customer and told him bluntly that they had come to collect a bill that was long past due. They made it very plain that the company was absolutely an unconditional right. Therefore, if the customer was absolutely and unconditionally wrong, they intimated that the company knew more about automobiles than he could ever hope to know. So what was the argument about? Result they argued. Did any of these matters reconcile the customer and settle the account? Yeah, you can answer that one yourself. At this stage of affairs, the credit manager was about to open fire with the battery of legal time. Unfortunately, the matter came attention of the general manager. The manager investigated the defaulting client and discovered that they all had a reputation of paying their bills promptly. Something was wrong here. Something was drastically wrong about the method of collection. So he called in General Thomas and told him to collect these uncollectible accounts. We don't need Thomas talk. My visit to each customer, said Mr. Thomas, was likely was to collect the bill long past due. A bill that we knew was absolutely right. But I didn't say a word about it. I explained I had to find out what it was the company had done or failed to do. I made clear that until I had heard the customer story, I had no opinion to offer. I told him the company made no claim to being. I told him I was interested only in his car and he knew more about his car than anyone else in the world, that he was the adult and the soft. I think so, and I listened to him with all the interest and sympathy he wanted. And he expected. Finally, when the customer was in a reasonable mood, I put the whole thing up to his sense of fair play. Appeal to the noble and morals. First I said, I want you to know that I also feel this matter has been badly mishandled. You've been inconvenienced and annoyed and irritated by one of our representatives. That should never ever happen. I'm sorry. And as a representative of the company, I apologize. As I sat here and listened to your side of the story, I could not help being impressed by your fairness and patience. And now, because you're fair mind and patient, I'm going to ask you to do something for me. It's something you can do better than anyone else. Something you know more about than anyone else. Is this will of yours? I know that it is safe for me to ask you to adjust it, just as you would do if you were the president of my company. I'm going to leave it all up to you. Whatever you say goes. Did you adjust the bill? He certainly did and got quite a kick out of it. The bill ranged from $150 to $40, but the customer gave himself the best of it. Yes, one of them did. One of them refused to pay a penny of the disputed charge, but the other five all gave the company the best of it. Here's the cream of the whole thing. We deliver new car to all six of these customers within the next 2 years. Yeah, Washington yeah, Omnibus renovation is almost finished. Now we are just waiting officially opening of Home Depot scheme. But some artists are trying to busk, trying to do busking. Kind of interesting. Okay. So if you want to win, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I love freedom so much. I usually I'm I'm the kind of man doesn't who doesn't support government okay regulation too much to ordinary people on open place because I think that Korea is a freedom country. Wow, this is interesting. Something going on. Official busking is not reopened, but some artists are trying to do busking. Okay, just curious. The move the way radio does. Why don't you do it? A few years ago, the Philadelphia Evening Bulletin was being slandered by a dangerous whispering campaign. A malicious rumor was being circulated. The move to it, radio does it. Why don't you do it? Advertisers were being told that a newspaper carried too much advertising and too little news, that it was no longer attractive to readers. Immediate action was necessary. The gas gossip has to be punched. But how? This is the way it was done. The American character from its regular edition already matter of all kinds on every day, classified it and public evidence. The book was called Wonder. It contained 330 pages. As many as 202 books. For 2 cents. Some musicians are doing busking now. Oh, okay. Regardless of local authority admission. As for me, I support musicians do busking again here in case that if safety is guaranteed. As far as I'm looking at now, safety is okay. People are eager to see busking. Eager to see, okay, Hongdae. Eager to see Hongdae busking, okay. Let's keep on reading. Our grandson found on his card. Stan and found on his card to prove toughness. Richard Barner, University of New York University, analyzed 15,000 sales interviews. They wrote a book entitled How to Win an Argument. Then present the same principles in a lecture. 6 principles of selling. This was subsequently made into a movie and shown before the sales forces of hundreds of large corporations. They not only explain the principles uncovered by the research, but they actually enacted. Their verbal battle. They wage verbal battle in front of an audience, showing wrong and right ways to make a sale. This is a day of dramatization. Mere stating a truth is enough. The truth has to be made vivid, interesting, dramatic. We have to use showmanship. The movies do it, radios do it. And you will have to do it if we want attention. So people like to listen to, okay, interesting story. Yeah. Expert in window display. Know the central power of dramatization. For example, the manufacturers of a new red poison gave deals of window displays that included 2 live labs. The Victor Web was shown, say, June 5 times their normal rate. James the American language helped to present the lens market return. As for her George Simpson, the result story for leading brand of Fortune. Data was needed immediately on the mass of a program. The project was one of the biggest and most formidable men in the advertising business. And the already part of it had failed. The first time I went in, I found myself sidetracked into a fertile discussion of the methods used in the investigation. He argued and I argued. He told me I was wrong. I tried to prove that I was right. I finally won my point to my own satisfaction, but my time was up. The interview was over and I still hadn't produced a result. The second time I didn't bother with the tabulations of figures and data. I went to see this man. I dramatized myself. As I entered his office, he was busy at the phone. While he finished his conversation, I opened the suitcase and dumped 32 jars of cold cream on top of his desk. All products new. All quantities of his cream. On each jar I had a tag itemizing the result of trade investigation. This tag told his story briefly and drastically. What happened? There's no longer an argument. Here was something new, something different. He picked up first one, then another of the cold cream jar and read the information on the page. A friendly conversation developed. He asked additional questions. He was intensely interested. He had originally given me only 10 minutes to present my page. For 10 minutes passed, 10 minutes, 40 minutes, and at the end of an hour, he was still talking. I had presented the same page this time that I had presented previously, but this time I was using dramatization, showmanship, and were differently made. Therefore, if you want to bring people to your way of thinking, rule elimination, dramatize your idea. Yeah, as you see from there, working John Renovation is almost finished. Yeah. I don't know what kind of final touches remain. What kind of final touch remains? Okay. And some artists trying to do both here, busking. Anyway, in the near future, yeah, busking will be open to the cancer. I'm watching the scene from the third floor on the cafe. Okay, so even if final renovation touches are left, as far as I see, security okay is safety and security is okay now. I think, if they keep orders, keep good order, yes. I mean, it's not dangerous to do unofficial busking now here in Hongdae Bus. It's not dangerous. It looks, it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't look dangerous to busk here again. Yeah, it's okay, I think. Okay, let's keep on reading. And nothing else works. Try this. Ever had a mill major whose men weren't practicing their core of work? How is it, Roberto? That a man as careful as you can make this meal turn out what it should? I don't know, the man replied. I've caught the man, I've pushed them, I've swung, hard, I've threatened them with damnation and being fired, but nothing works. Nothing works. There's just one problem. It happened to be the end of the day. Just before the night shift came on. Give me a piece of chalk, said, then turned to the nearest man. How many hits did you or shift make today? 6. Without another word, he chalked the big pink figure 6 on the floor and walked away. And the night shift came in. They say the 6 and they asked what it meant. The big boss wasn't here today. The dayman said he asked us how many hits we made. And we told him 6. He chalked it down on the floor. Next morning, walked through the main game. The night shift had logged up 6 and replaced it with a big 7. And the day shift reported for work the next morning. They saw a big 7 chalked on the floor. So the night shift thought they were better than the shift. Did they? Well, they would show the night shift a thing or two. They pitched in with enthusiasm, and when they quit the night, they left behind them an enormous swaggering can. Things were stepping up. Shortly, this mill that had been dragging away when production was turning out more work than any other mill in the plant. 네, 잘 썼어요. In his own words. The way to getting started is to stimulate competition. Stimulate competition. I do not mean in a sorry money getting way, but in the desire to excel. In the desire to excel. As you see, something going on Hongdae busking zone. renovation is almost finishing, but official reopening is not yet announced. But some musicians are doing busking here. I support them in case the safety and security are guaranteed. And I'm looking at them on third floor from the cafe. There, it looks like there is no safety problem up, up to now. Okay. Okay. Let's keep on reading. The dejected said, the challenge bring down the infallible appeal to man of steel. Without challenge, the Roosevelt would have never been president of the United States. Rough Rider, just back from Cuba, was picked for governor of New York State. The opposition discovered he was no longer a legal resident of the state, and Roosevelt frightened the wish to withdraw. Then threw down the gate, turning suddenly the other river. He cried in a ringing voice, with the hero of a sense, and he cowered. Roosevelt stayed in the fight, and the rest is history. Challenging not only changed his life, it had a real effect upon the history of his nation. Charles Schwab knew the enormous power of a challenge. Enormous power of a challenge. So did Bertrand, and so does Adam Smith. And when Adam Smith was the governor of New York, he was up against it. Sing Sing, the most notorious. To the west of the Devil's was without word. Scandal has been swept him through the prison walls, scandals and all. Smith made a strong man to be citizen. For Iron Man, the who he sent from William, how about going up to take charge of himself? He said, we need a man up there. We knew the danger of things. He was political appointment, self-interest. Okay. I just finished uploading Ready Voting in Sinchon. Now I'm going to finish reading and I'm going to show you what's going on. Okay, down on the Hongdae busking zone that is showing on. And generally, okay, what's going on for Hongdae renovation. Okay. This means I found out 2 more stages. I think they might be stage, I think. I'll show you. Okay. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm going to downstairs to show you more. Oops.
마을 밖에 산에 놀러 갔다가 어쩌다 그 산, 그 마을이 다 비슷한 거야. 다 죽었어. 알고 보니까
Who's walking? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
친척집에 가가지고 집하고 나서 그걸 왔었는데 어쩌다 보니까 그 불이 그냥 난 게 아니라 근처에서 밀리터리 공무회가 어쩔 수 없어. 우리가 근데 그냥 혹시 나가는 사람들이 표가 나 잘못 없어. 이런 막 어쩌라고. 수많은 사람들 어쩌라고. 이 사람들이 막 그때부터 살이 있어. 잡고 이제 섭섭하고 이제 돌아가고 펴고 있었어. 사귀는 거 보고 지금 그럴 신경이 아니야. 그럴 겨를이 아니야. 이게 되게 원래는 부전이랑 부전이 고등학교 때 친구들이랑 아는 밀리터리 동호회 MT를 거기 싸나봐. 근데 사이즈가 멀어지는 거야. 어민이 중심인데 어민이랑 우리가 알리시는 사실 백목이라고 여자랑 남자였어. 진짜 어민이 아니었을 것 같은 여자애와
오케이. Everything is okay? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Whoa. Be careful.
그냥 가.
I'm going to show you another two stages. Other two stages on the renovation. Beautiful spring there. No, this is not busking. This is not showing busking. Busking is not allowed now. I'm going to show you beautiful, beautiful Saturday night in the spring. Beautiful Saturday night in the spring. One step forward. Slowly. Just enjoy watching Hongdae Street. Saturday night. Saturday night.
大连打车去那女的家，他打完电话他又出来，又回的大连。又喝的。要走。
Yeah. Here, it looks like stage, right? Here, I think they are making another stage here. In the near future, we'll find out what's going on here. Renovation. Just enjoy watching Saturday night. also, this one also looks like the stage, right? Let's see what's going on in the near future. So in total, they are making 4 stages here, 4 stages. This is a general view of a new big stage, I think. I think we saw the stage. Let's wait and see what's happening in the near future.
교수님한테 맞고 사는 거 아니지?
Oh, I think I'd better go back to the busking zone and up to Festival Street to see what's going on. Okay.
오빠 안 보이는데 나 은행글 안.
I better fix it. Sure. So it looks like a stage, right? I'm not sure. I hope they open 4 stages. Okay. Instead of 2 stages before.
정상인이 아니야. 이 머리를 왜 먹고 있는 거야? 와 싫어.
Okay. I have to. Okay. 7 night walking on Hongdae Street. Saturday, beautiful Saturday night. Walking, strolling. Beautiful Saturday night. Strolling. 홍대 스트리트, strolling.
너가 고소한 아니야?
Okay, yes.
자, 1번 지뢰 운동. 2번. 아이,
There was like no cause. There was they didn't do it. Just like whatever. Oh, not really.
이쪽으로 가요. 어떻게 하면 돼요? 가라오케 so funny. So funny. I'm doing this seven live in order to enjoy beautiful orchestral night with subscribers.
아, 놀았습니다.
얼간이들은 얼굴만 봐도 웃음이 나온다.
I had my eyes really dry earlier and I did some moisture, but
아니 얘가 나 돈 많이 주기로 했어.
아니 근데 나 되게 깔끔한 거.
Come here. The film is beautiful child.
집까지는 아니야.
아니 집까지 아니고.
우리 앞으로 바닥만 더 치워야겠네. 차원이 말라.
근데 이미 전에 특수한 정보가
아니야. 옛날? 다 가는 거 아니었어?
이게 되게
This is live streaming for tourism around Hongdae Street. Lobby.
든든한 걸 먹어야 되는데 이게
So beautiful.
여기 진짜 예쁘다. 진짜 예쁘다. 아, 많이 봐. 편하게 들어가 있는
오케이. enjoy live strolling around Hongdae area. Yeah, I can't help. Miss this beautiful. I can't help catching this beautiful cherry blossom. Yeah.
평소에 안
So beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back. Sometime again. Thank you so much. See you again. Thank you. Finish.